Well, Jeremy, hey, being kind of on a modest pastor salary, when you get married, it's going to be a lot tighter going from being a single guy to being a married guy whenever that happens. And like Ginger loves to go thrift shopping, and it's expensive.
Thrift shopping is expensive?
Yeah.
So Mr. Duggar wanted to talk about Ginger and her love for thrift store shopping.
I don't know.
Hey everyone, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, August 1st. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, it's been quite the weekend, years, whatever. And you know how Jeremy Vuolo went out and did that video where he basically said that Josh Duggar wasn't a good person.
How do you view this, especially given the fact that Josh claimed to be a Christian and was a high-profile Christian at that? But the higher the platform, the harder the fall.
And people around him were enabling him, and there was like all these digs and jabs at both Josh and it seemed to be Jim Bob. And I had this sneaking suspicion that this video that was done by Jeremy was a way for them to close the door so they could move forward to promotions. First off, it's fine to like make a video and be very stern and say how you feel. In this situation, I feel a little bit manipulated, my opinion, because Jeremy's statements follow them now trying to become YouTube vloggers, and they also have a book to promote. Yep, that's right. So I actually got an email from them because they want me to join their launch team for their new children's book. I don't know if you guys know this, but I joined their launch team for their book, The Hope We Hold, which I have to say left a lot to be desired. There was not a lot in the hope we hold that made me want to hold on to hope. In fact, the book was very, very, very bland. Ginger admitted in her deposition for her lawsuit that they lost against the city that they had a ghostwriter for that book. So they had a ghostwriter for The Hope We Hold, and now they're going to be launching a children's book. And now I'm like, so did you even write this book now? So anyways, I was on their launch team. I only did it to get a sneak peek and to be able to get access to the book ahead of time so that I could tell you guys about it. I did not like the book. I thought it just left a lot to be desired. And there wasn't a lot of honesty or transparency by either one of them. And there was a lot more answers, like questions and answers into so many parts of their lives. And it just felt really superficial. Now they're moving from their autobiographies or their memoirs into children's books. And so this is what the email says. Ginger and Jeremy are about to release their first children's book, and called You Can Shine So Bright. To help them launch this adorable picture book, we're getting the team back together. Since you were a valued part of the launch team for The Hope We Hold, the book they released last year, we wanted to make sure you had a chance to join us again. There's so much to look forward to. Giveaways, including signed books and gift cards, an exclusive live stream with Ginger and Jeremy, and fun challenges that could earn you $200 via Visa gift cards. Okay, so this is what the book actually is about. It says, the inspiring book encourages children to see the light shine. Little readers will be introduced to the fruits of the spirits from Galatians 5:22 through 23, through the story written in a light-hearted verse that follows a group of children as they model love, joy, patience, and more in everyday relatable scenarios. This book is straight from the heart of the Vuolos and is perfect for families looking for a faith-based story to share together. So what is Galatians 5:22-33? Okay, so this is, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Against such things there is no law. Okay, so there's no law to be loving, joyful, peaceful, patient, kind, goodness, faithful, gentle, and self-control. What a weird thing. Okay, anyways. So the book is about these lessons from faith, okay, from that chapter of Galatians. And then when you click on join the team, it says that the book is coming out on August 23rd of 2022. It says that all launch team members who pre-order the book will get a digital advanced copy before anyone else. The entire team will get an exclusive access to a live stream event with Ginger and Jeremy available only to the launch team members. And there'll be fun bonuses and prizes. Okay, and so just so you guys know, the book was written by Jinger and Jeremy, and it was illustrated by Naomi Robinson. It will be sold at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, IndieBound, Bookshop, Target, and Walmart. And it will be retailing for $17.99 as a hardcover book. Now, what's interesting is that Jinger has no bio at all. And then there's a photograph of Jeremy, and it says that they have become the breakout stars of the show, counting on, so they're still using that. And it's challenging to stand out for a family with 19 kids, not to mention numerous spouses and grandchildren. Jinger and Jeremy have managed to amass a large following as they live out their faith and family values. The couple's biggest blessing has been raising their daughter, Felicity. Okay, so they haven't even updated this since they had their other daughter. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, they have to do a little bit of updating. This is a little bit lazy on the part of the publisher, if you ask me, but I will take one for the team, y'all, and I will sign up. Oh, and I have to buy the book. Oh my goodness. You guys, what a scam. I got to buy the book. To buy this book in order to be a part of the team. I forgot about this. It's from Worthy Kids, which is the same publisher that put out their book. Okay, so I will take one for the team, and I will certainly buy the book, and I will tell you guys all about it, and you can decide from my review whether or not you think you should buy this book. But I think the irony here is that they're putting out a book, and this follows Josh's conviction. It follows Jeremy's video basically saying that you need to stand up for the most vulnerable. You need to protect the most vulnerable. You need to be there for the most vulnerable. And I feel like now, and I'm not trying to be cynical here, but I feel like they must have felt like they had to make that video in order for them to parlay and cut off so that they could actually move forward in their career. So Jinger and Jeremy are not going to stop, and they're not going to let Josh Duggars' conviction and the looming cloud that lives over the Duggars to stop them from trying to push forward into being authors, influencers, whatever you want to call them. The irony here is that Jeremy is a pastor, and so as a pastor, he's in seminary making very little money, so he's going to rely on his wife, who has a much larger platform than he does, in order to sell this book. Ginger's platform is like 1.3, 1.4 million, and Jeremy doesn't have even 1 million followers. So Jinger is, again, the irony in this entire situation, likely the breadwinner of the family. It's not lost on me that the Duggar girls are involved in patriarchal, typical relationships with men that are very domineering, controlling, and alpha. And I'm not talking about all of them, but some of them. Jeremy certainly, to me, falls in that category. And yet it's Jinger that is making the family money. I don't know many people that actually care about Jeremy, but people do care about Jinger. And Jinger is, in many ways, Jeremy's meal ticket. I wonder if she knows that. Do you think she has any clue? I want to believe that Jeremy's a good guy, but then there's other times where I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So the book was going to be retailing for $17.99. It'll come out on August 23rd. Now, my biggest question is going to be, if they're going to advocate for all of these things and start being children's authors, would you be interested in a book by Jeremy and Jinger? Do you think that their child rearing and how they raise their kids is modeled and a good model to you as a consumer? Do you think that Jeremy's pastor sermons are a model to what you would want to teach your children. Now, it's a sweet story on the surface, but underneath that, Jeremy has some very questionable beliefs with his church with John MacArthur. And John MacArthur's church has also done a really crappy job, in my opinion, of protecting guys that do bad things to kids and to women. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll buy it for you. I'll review it for you. I'll let you guys know. But I have to tell you guys, I'm not religious. So if it's a Christian message you're looking for, my review is going to be coming from a just practicality place of non-religious. What are the talking points? Because, listen, the Bible to me has a lot of great lessons in it. And so I don't think the Bible as a whole is a bad book. I think it has a lot of value. So I'm going to look at this review from that point of view. I just think it's very ironic that I'm getting an email to join their team. Do you think that they have any clue that I'm on the team? Do you think they noticed my name on that team? Do you think they put 2 and 2 together that Katie Paulson is Katie Joy? The questions. Anyways, as the two of them continue on their lives in Los Angeles, Jeremy went deep sea diving with his dad or deep sea fishing with his dad, and Jinger and Jeremy went to the beach. And Jinger continues to wear short shorts. Whoa. So what are your thoughts about the book and wanting me to join the team? And by the way, you guys, I'm not special. I'm sure there was hundreds of people on the launch team the last time. Just saying. This is not super special, but they want me to join their book team, and I was an integral part of it. And honestly, I have a lot of fans that might read this book. So I want to be very, very, very neutral. I have my feelings, I have my reservations, but I'm not going to let that cloud me when I read this book for you guys to let you know what I think. All right? So tell me what your thoughts are so far. Does a book sound like something you would buy? Yes, no, pass, or you'll wait for my review? Tell me in the comments below. Bye, guys.